Hey guys, David here and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, what a day we have seen in XRP. Of course, a lot of fluff is just flying all over the space. Clarity Act and whether or not they're going to have a vote on it soon or if it's going to get delayed until August and on and on and on. And you know what I think? I think if they are at a point where they don't think it's going to get approved, well, they're probably going to delay that vote. But guys, a lot of folks coming out there saying this thing might very well go through because they're only looking at 5 Democratic senators to support it to get it to pass. And it seems like they're holding a lot of their cards right close to their chest. And my guess is it's because they are looking for some pork in the whole thing for them, right? I mean, that's how these politicians usually work. It's kind of like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of deal. And so it would not surprise me if some backroom hammering out is going on right now to get these other senators across the line. But beyond that, we have got major divergence between whales and of course retail. Like I love to point out, guys, right now whales, the data that's out there are just gobbling it up insane. In fact, wallets that hold even 100,000 or more XRP, guys, they are buying like crazy right now. They're buying like crazy, while wallets underneath that are dumping like crazy. Isn't that something? Now, interestingly enough, Franklin Templeton comes out, and I think it was on, what's the exchange? Not BitMEX. By the way, BitMEX, I think BitMEX is actually closing as an exchange, but BitTrue. So BitTrue comes out and reports, Franklin Templeton, guys, just added $5.66 million of XRP to their stack because clients are coming in and institutional demand for the ETFs. Boom, it is going wild. And you really can't make this kind of stuff up. It is truly wild when you think about it because, you would not think that, major money would be going out and doing all this kind of stuff while you see retail getting squeezed or pinched or scared out and all that stuff. But it just seems par for the course for this space. I've been in it now for, like I say, about 6 years, over 6 years actually. And it just seems like it's par for the course. A lot of retail, and it's no fault of their own in one respect, because we have been so conditioned to believe narratives, to believe the narratives that come out. And guys, what I want you to think about is this. I want you to think about the infrastructure that's being laid down right now in terms of this new financial system. And I want you to actually go and research this stuff. And so what I've actually encouraged folks to do many a time is to just see how many nations on earth are right now out developing central bank digital currencies. Go do that. Now, you think about it. If you go to the atlanticcouncil.org and you actually page down there and you can see, all the nations, you can get all the way down to the Federated States of Micronesia. And every one of these countries, they are out there and they are developing central bank digital currencies. Well, guys, think about it. Do you think that they would be putting in billions, I mean billions upon billions of dollars into a new financial system that they have no intention whatsoever of employing? Come on. And that's how you want to think about this. There is ample evidence that you can actually go out there to see what changes are coming. You don't have to be sitting down there and getting victimized by all this. And so many people are. That's what is mind-bending to me. I mean, here we are. You and I, we have been in the space a long time. If you've been with me for a good while, and a lot of you have, I'm going to tell you right now, you deserve to be congratulated because the stuff that we have had to live through to really actually, building on that conviction that we have is truly wild. Because most people, guys, most people out there are completely and totally oblivious to what's coming. Oh, they'll be affected by it, to be sure. In fact, they will actually be utilizing it in their own lives. It's going to have that amount of impact, but they're not going to benefit from it. And this is the biggest thing. When you think about these financial changes, and how, just absolutely core that they are. The fact that our identity, global identity, is going to be based on them. That we're literally going to be transacting in these new monetary instruments and value being transferred around the world in lightning speeds, right? 3 to 5 seconds with the XRP ledger, the banking of the unbanked, which is into the billions, guys. That is going to be wild, absolutely wild, but it's all coming. And the fact that they have low orbiting satellites, nodes up on those things, this is going to literally, the world is going to change in a flash. And the fact that the majority of people are going to miss that, in my mind, is insane. It is insane. You're talking about probably one of the greatest wealth transfers that will have ever happened in the history of mankind. And there is so much evidence for it. Now, right now, yeah, we're all feeling the pinch, right? I mean, we look at our portfolios and we remember when we were over $3, $3.60, and oh, how euphoric that felt. And a lot of retail got in right up there, didn't they? Then, of course, now here we are, you know, with all this uncertainty and volatility about the Clarity Act and everything's going down, and we're lingering around, what, $1.10. And of course, people's patience has been really stretched to the absolute limit, which is exactly, guys, when usually you see a turnaround. You see a turnaround. And why? Because they run out of steam. The capitulation runs out. Now, we may see one more scammy wick, as I like to call them, because they drop down, bang, really fast, right? And they liquidate all these longs that are leveraged in that. And then, of course, they pop up on the same day, whoosh, way back and above where they were, and they liquidate the shorts on the other side too. They see their exposure, all the exchanges do. And don't kid yourself, they will play the cards that they have dealt to them in a way that is going to benefit their own selves, and of course not, you know, pay out these billions of dollars in leveraged positions. They're not going to do that. You ever hear about the payouts on the leverage side? No. But do you hear about the billions in liquidations? Oh yeah, you always do. And it's because, hey, you're betting against the house if you're playing that game. That's at least how I think about it. And the thing is this, guys, we have been in this space a long time. We all have felt it and everything. Conviction matters most. Conviction matters most. It is not the day-to-day price action that has got me most so motivated, is it? It is the utility and the application that is going to come post-clarity. I absolutely believe it, and I am ready to eat my own words, guys. You know that that's a fact. I've come out and said it, that if they, don't pass the Clarity Act, they vote on it, not that they delay the vote, but if they vote on it and that thing does not pass, I will write in food coloring, I was wrong, right on the face of a big onion, and I will take a monster bite of that thing, and I will eat my own words. But I'm telling you right now, guys, I absolutely believe that that thing is going to pass. And you think about this, when that passes, the sentiment in the space, my gosh, I think we're going to see a big pump from there, but don't be buffaloed, because it will fire up, and I believe it will also retrace back down. And after that, you're going to see utility, application, innovation, and invention that will ultimately drive the price of these assets to numbers most people have not yet imagined. In fact, I think you're definitely going to see a 3-digit XRP somewhere in the future. And I'm not thinking too far down the road, maybe 6 to 18 months. At least that's what I believe. But I'll tell you, if you don't have that conviction, you're going to get eaten alive by the space. And anybody that's been here for any length of time knows that that is true, because it tests you in ways you never thought you were ever going to get tested, right? Well, guys, having a plan and being ready for that, like I say, always makes a big difference. And Judy and I, certainly we've got our plan in place and have had a good plan in place for a very long time. And that's why I'm encouraging you, get out and research it. Don't listen to all this monstrous nonsense that comes out every day, and you hear this one is doing this, that guy's doing that, old Senator Elizabeth Warren out there trying to kill the Clarity Act and all. Come on, it is a dog and pony show, guys, because they all know that they need it. One way or another, they have got to get this kind of legislation across the finish line, because we are going into this new digital economy. That's why I said research it and go to those websites and just see how many nation states are out there building the infrastructure for the evolution of their money. And on top of that, you got Ripple, the #1 developer of central bank digital currencies. And here this company started up there, 2013, had almost instantaneous access to the International Monetary Fund, the European Central Bank, the World Economic Forum. I mean, a startup, just a startup. Isn't that something? And then you had a secretary for the Treasury of the United States, and she goes out there And what does she do? Well, Rosie Rios, if you pull out a $100 bill, maybe you'll find one with her signature on it. Well, Secretary of the Treasury of the United States, she could have went anywhere when she retired from that position, right? Could have went on these Ivy League, schools and, getting all of these, speeches and stuff like that. Well, a lot of politicians will do that. She decides instead of doing that she's going to go sit on the board of this little known company called Ripple. Bang. And if you want, you start peeling back the onion and you start connecting dots. It is truly wild just to see where we're at. And that's where my conviction comes from. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Most people haven't even yet fathomed how deep it's going to get, but I really do think it's going to be something. So with all the stuff that we're hearing, don't let yourself get all worked up and shaken up about it, guys, because look, we know that we're going closer to a digital economy, not further from it. And for every bear market, there is a bull market. Well, guys, a bull market is coming. And I believe when it hits, it is going to be probably one of the biggest bull markets that the world has ever seen, especially look in this space. And I believe fortunes will be made. And that is why this is the time. Now's the time to gobble up. Not when it's all flying high like most of retail do. But hey, most of retail don't listen like that. They don't respond like that because they've been conditioned, right? They've been conditioned. So I'll tell you what, get your plan in place. Make sure definitely that you have got some of these linkages to brokerages like Caleb and Brown, because when the exchanges go down, guys, with all that traffic, you are not going to be able to get on there and literally pull the trigger like you may want to do. And that's why in 2020, Judy and I signed up for Caleb and Brown. And it was because, look, we saw that it was going to be a race to the proverbial trough, which of course it was. And, it was so great to be able to pick up the phone and talk to our broker. And the other thing is, of course, securing your gains and preserving them from taxation. And that is why we are going to come out, and I have been saying this for a long time now, probably about 2-3 weeks, and talking about iTRUST capital, Roth IRAs, all that kind of stuff, and getting yourself in a situation where you're not going to be subject to be paying. Because if you took your cash and you took it and you put a little bit of that into a Roth IRA, well, think about it. You're going to leave it in there for a good while, right? Anyway, well, think about this. Zero capital gains when that thing fires off. Big time deal. We got a link right down in the description for iTrust Capital and Caleb and Brown. And by the way, with iTrust Capital, they give you $100 when you open and fund that account. If you opened up an account, just drop a little bit of change in there and let them give you $100 for nothing and just add to your stack right there. That's what I would say. Guys, lots of things going on. Boy, are we excited and anticipating something big happening soon. So I'll tell you what, until tomorrow, we're going to have another fantastic coffee chat. Have a fabulous one and take care.